not gonna do too much, man. I'm on my way to go get some gas for the Monte Carlo because I replaced that fuel line and I don't really know how much gas is actually in there. So I do want to drive the car and try to sort some things out there and see what's going down with it, because I was driving it the other day and the wheel was like, it felt like it was shaking. I thought it was suspension related, but it seems to be the wheel, I mean the little weight tabs that they put on the wheels fell off. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more on there when I can get a chance. And so I do want to drive the car though to see how, you know, see if it's gonna leak oil and see if the fuel line is good to go. Also too, I'm gonna probably take the Elko out and probably wash it. I might drive that car too, because we were experiencing some issues with the car not starting back up after I had driven it. I had to like hook the battery up to, or I had to jump the car with another battery, so I don't know if it's battery related or what, you know what I'm saying, but we're gonna have to go ahead and try to see if we can sort that out. I want to give a huge shout out to 87SS boy for, you know what I'm saying, supporting my boy Dash, man. That's huge. I definitely appreciate that. I was talking to Dash yesterday and I was telling him like, yo, like we the only ones out here in Denver, you know what I'm saying, doing it like we doing it, you know what I'm saying, like, and if there are any other YouTubers that's out here our way doing it, then, you know what I'm saying, huge shout out to y'all. I'm currently unaware of really anybody in our current location doing it like we're doing it, you know what I mean. I know there's big YouTubers like TFL Cars out here. They got like 1 million subscribers, but they're in a totally different bracket, totally different lane, you know what I'm saying. But as far as the self-taught, self-built vehicles, we the only ones. And so like I said, huge shout out to him, huge shout out to Warren Gbody for the constant support too. You know, we definitely appreciate y'all for all of that, man. We definitely need the love, and we definitely appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying. So I'm big on shout outs, you know. I always shout out my boy Dash all the time, vice versa, he always shout me out all the time. I'm big on all that because, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like I said, we are a minority genre out here, I should say, you know what I mean. So definitely appreciate you, bro, for the love. But anyways, man, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pull up to this gas station and get some gas so I can throw it in the Monte Carlo, and then we'll get on with it, what we got going down today. All right, y'all, we got the Elko all cleaned up. I think I'm gonna take it to somebody to get it detailed, because, you know what I'm saying, we got that haze on there. I'm gonna have somebody professionally probably go ahead and cut and buff it for me, just so I can get that shine that I wanted to get, but I couldn't get because I don't really know what I'm doing. But hey, I also went up in here and cleaned off that oil that was building up over there, hit it with some degreaser, so I'm letting it dry out. I even cleaned up the wheels a little bit. Yeah, man, trying to get it together. I gotta figure out why my windows don't go up. I thought I blew a fuse, because that's what usually happens, but you know what I'm saying, that's not what is occurring right now. And then the cold weather is making my tire continuously go flat, so I got to get that situated and fixed up. So, but yeah, man, we getting there together, y'all. Getting there together. I got to get up in here and start doing everything up under here, or the interior in here, get that all the way together so we can start enjoying this car, man. But I'm about to pull this thing in the garage, about to start it up for y'all, and then I'm gonna let the Monte Carlo dry out before I try to start it, because I don't want any of that water to get into any of the electrical or nothing like that. But yeah, let me go ahead and start this car up. Woo! Just listen to that small block top, y'all. Man, I really want to drive my car, man, but there's so many things that need to be worked on, and I'm trying to get back to it. But when we get out, man, it's gonna be love, boy. And I got, like I said, I gotta get it professionally detailed. I'm gonna touch up some of the paint, adjust some stuff first, and then I'm gonna take it to somebody to get it done. But let me go ahead and turn this off real quick. All right, y'all. I would calibrate the speedometer, but you know what I'm saying, because obviously, you know what I'm saying, like, we're not going, I just stopped and the speedometer is kind of acting goofy or whatever, but it is working. Y'all can see that, you know what I'm saying? I hooked that up the last time. Yeah, man, we just sitting up here enjoying this car real quick, man. I just wanted to sort some stuff out, make sure that it's all good, y'all. But yes, sir. I'm gonna just keep on making sure everything's good. Like I said, I'm gonna put a lot of miles on this car, y'all, just to make sure that we are cold full. At first, it didn't want to start because the choke was closed up, but now it started up good. The car does move like you can see the steering wheel shaking a little bit. I think it's because of those weights on the tires. That's why it's doing that. And then also too, the steering wheel is not all the way cinched down too, which is also probably another reason why it's doing that too. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just keep driving around the neighborhood and enjoying this nice beautiful day that we having. And yeah, bro, like, you know, cleaned up the Elko. I need to get back to that so we can, you know, have a good time in that as well. This car is sounding real good, it's feeling real good, so I'm gonna keep on driving around so I can see if I can sort out any other potential issues so we can be out for the summer. T-tops off, clear blue skies. Let's get it, y'all. All right, y'all. Dang, she is purring, you guys. Listen to how quiet it is up under here. You can barely hear the car, y'all. Like I said, man, I'm just trying to sort things out. I want to put a lot of miles on the car. So right now I'm just driving around, making sure everything is good before I start trying to venture off a little bit further. But no white smoke. Listen to the exhaust. She sound like she just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just perfect. There is like a little bit of an exhaust leak, but you know what I'm saying, it's way better than it used to be. You know what I'm saying? We got our daytime running lights on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't complain, y'all, man. Not one bit. Not one bit. Got both the Gbodies. Well, the Elko I just cleaned. I didn't pull it out or nothing like that. I just, you know, had it, washed it or whatever, but I'm actually driving this one today. I might sit here and let it run for a little bit just so I can make sure like there's no issues, there's no problems, and then we can just start putting things back together, man. Go ahead and attack this dashboard and see what's all to it. The gear selector thing, I don't know what's going on with it, man. It's not working, so I gotta try to figure that out. But other than that, man, I mean, we cold full, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna let it do its thing for a little bit longer. I just put that fresh oil change in there, put some fresh fuel in there, and yeah, just trying to make sure that it's not leaking or doing anything all weird or awkward. And yeah, we can go from there. I cleaned off all that oil that had spilled, and it looks like it's not coming back. So that plug looks like it fixed the oil leak problem. But other than that, man, I'm gonna keep enjoying this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the camera off in a second because, like I said, I just want to enjoy this beautiful day with the T-tops off. The next thing we gotta attack is all this up here. I want to go ahead and get this all sanded down, get some new weather stripping up here, get this all cleaned up so that it doesn't look like this, and then we can get the new T-top piece that goes up here together, and then, you know, all this weather stripping will be all put together and not looking like it does, because it looked fresh under here, but up here it looked like trash, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get all that together, y'all. But for now, I'm gonna just keep enjoying this experience, man. Doesn't look to be no leaks under there. No leaks. So looks like I did my job, y'all. I gotta get the weights put back on the wheel though, because it is like shaking a little bit. So I gotta get the weights put back on the wheel and then change the master cylinder for the brakes and everything, and we'll be good to go. But let it sit here and kind of, I guess you could say, warm up a little bit. I've been driving, so it's already warmed up, but I just want to make sure like it's all good before I take back off. And then after that, man, we'll go ahead and ride around the neighborhood some more. right, y'all. So the verdict is out, man. I think I'm snatching this motor out, y'all. I was driving it for a minute, and it seems like the transmission is toast. I'm about to check the transmission fluid right now real quick and see, but it's doing the exact same thing that it was doing when we brought it home. It's acting like it's not trying to shift gears. It's not leaking, and I have topped the transmission fluid off, so I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, like that's why, but I think we're gonna go ahead and call it good, man. I mean, I don't want to keep on trying to figure this thing out. I mean, the motor's running solid, but the transmission I don't think is. So you know, that's my dilemma here with the LS motor. It's just the transmission. So I don't know if you guys hear this dude's truck, but it sounds like that. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like it's struggling when I'm driving. And that was after it was heated up and everything. But for now, like I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this 350 and just go ahead and build this LS motor. That was, like I said, the holdup with this was the transmission. And if I gotta replace this transmission, I might as well build the LS. So I was just at Dasher's house earlier today and we were talking about it, and I was looking at, you know, his cars, and both of them obviously have LS's in them, and I was thinking, like, you know, what do I actually need to make this happen? And I think that's just going to be the course of action. So I think I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to do the body work and keep the car, you know, maybe a little bit solid for now. Just focus on the body work. I don't think I'm doing nothing else. And just go ahead and start putting this motor together. So all I need is the Terminator X and the transmission, and we should be, you know, able to put this together. So I pretty much did all that work to this motor for no reason, because now it's probably gonna come out. I guess I could sell it, which I might do, or I might put it in this truck and then take the motor out of that until I could build that motor in there. That might be the course of action I take, just so that we have at least a reliable motor to drive this truck. I know I don't want to put a 350 in there, but for now, that might be the course of action. So anyways, man, I think that's going to be it, man. I might take this around the block a couple of times. I probably won't put that on film or on camera, just because, I don't know. I really just want to enjoy my car, man. Pretty much I really actually have to just I do have to pump up the tire. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drive this one. But for now, man, that's gonna be it for the Monte Carlo. And yeah, man, till next time, we'll got some stuff to figure out, I guess. All right, grind schoolers, that's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Man, that's kind of disappointing that I have to probably do that, but the transmission is not shifting. Like, I didn't even know if I was gonna even be able to make it home, because it just was not going into gear. And I didn't venture off too far. I'm still like within my neighborhood, but it just wasn't going into gear, y'all. So and like, it would go into gear, but it was taking forever to go into gear. But now that I think about it, y'all, it could be also this detent cable. I forgot about that. When you got a lot of things to take care of on a car, man, it's kind of difficult to remember what you got going on. So I'm going to address that detent cable before I make any type of rash decisions. But I think the goal is to really just get this LS done so that, you know what I'm saying, I can have the power and we can have fun and then just enjoy, man. But anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the Elko and enjoy this sunshine that we got before it gets cold again. And yeah, man, just like have fun. So anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get a notification every single time I drop another video. And I am trying to get the cars out so we can actually have fun and drive and enjoy. That's why I decided to do the little clip there, you know what I'm saying, spinning the tires or whatever. But with that said, after I did that, the car acted like it just wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying, wasn't trying to have fun. It wasn't trying to rock with me, you know what I'm saying? But when we get this LS in there, man, the goal is to be able to light the tires up with no hassle, no problem, and be able to drive, you know what I'm saying, to California and back if I want to. So anyways, man, it is what it is. But without further ado, always remember, work hard so you can live free.